Before the video begins, I just want to apologize right now if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I'm currently sick, so my throat's kind of been. On June 9th of 2012, I created a channel that you are viewing right now. And boy, we have come a long way. We are currently at 6.7K subscribers by the time this video is out, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. I really do appreciate every single one of you. I really do. My name's Prodigy, but you may not know that my real name is Seth. I'm currently 18 years old, and I've been on YouTube since I was about 7 years old, believe it or not. When I created this channel, I was in middle school and I was about 12 years old. I never had the idea of just making motion comics. I just started doing them because I was just inspired by a video. Before I created Prodigy, it was known as Pwnatech, a god-awful name that I created when I was in middle school and I thought I was the shit or something. And before that, I had multiple channels. One of them was a Spider-Man themed channel, while the other ones were stick figure animating skateboarding videos and other crap like that. I created a channel called Ninja Sniper, another middle school name that was just a random channel that I created. I wasn't very fond of it and the history that I left behind in that channel. I won't go into it, but I created this channel just for a new name and whatnot because back then you weren't able to change your name on YouTube like you can today. My previous channel, I created my first motion comic video, which was Nightwing, the New 52 series, which was still new at the time. I gathered together some voice actors that I had known from my other channel and asked them if they were able to do those projects with me. I fell in love with the idea of making motion comics, so I kept going. But I had a shitty start. I used a crappy video editing software called Camtasia Studio. It was so bad. I used that for like the first two parts, but I needed more for what I was doing. So pretty soon, I found VideoPad. And from there, my projects continued to get better and better. I used VideoPad for a long, long time, up until I think my fifth part for Nightwing. From there, I started using Sony Vegas, which I still use today. I didn't know what I was doing with Vegas at first, but it is perfect for what I'm doing now. It's everything I need. I still have yet to master it though, but so far I'm pretty good with it. My first projects, like I mentioned before, was Nightwing. It was new at the time, so I just went from there, and that's how my channel started to get noticed. One of my second projects that got my channel at a pretty good reputation, though, was Teen Titans. I had the whole cast together, and everything was smooth. I was talking to everybody. We were doing, group calls and stuff like that. It was pretty good, but everybody had given me their lines except for a few voice actors that had trouble. So that slowed down the whole process of everything, which is why you don't see Teen Titan videos anymore. Over time, I had to focus on my schoolwork and real life, and I had to take the time out to find voice actors that wanted to do the roles. But more and more people started to drop the project, and that's what made everything what it is today. I really, really, really want to keep doing Teen Titans again, but you guys have no idea how much of a mess that project is right now. You're gonna have to wait until maybe later on this year. I can't make any promises for anybody that really wants to see it again. As for Nightwing, I have no plans to make any more of it. My third and successful project today is Ultimate Spider-Man. I was always a fan of that series, and when I started reading it more and more, I wanted to turn it into a motion comic. I was heavily inspired by the Death of Spider-Man motion comic, and that's what made me want to do it. Like Teen Titans, it also had a good start, but it got slowed down in the process for the same reasons as before. So I ended up taking a 3-year hiatus on that project, and I just focused on Nightwing. After Nightwing, I didn't make any videos for a while, and I really missed that. So for a comeback, I made Battle for the Cowl, which in all honesty, it could have been way better. Don't get me wrong, I love that cast. I admire how that project turned out, but it wasn't one of my best works in my honest opinion. After that project got my channel going again, that's when I began to work on Ultimate Spider-Man. I was able to get a very good cast together and we got things back on track. And honestly, it's been one of the biggest successes on my channel and I could not be any more happier. I still have more projects in the future. I'm pretty sure I'm showing you guys that right now. But in the meantime, Thank you guys so much, so much for sticking with me for the past 6 years. I really appreciate it. I love and appreciate all the support you guys show me, all the comments and all of that. And I just really could not be any more happier with how this channel is going right now. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.